What's up, y'all? Peace and love, peace and power, peace and abundance, peace and blessings to everybody out there who clicked on tonight's video. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to another late night video and to the second one as promised. I had a plan to do at least three because I've just been gone for a while and it's kind of been a habit lately. And it's mainly been because I've been just meditating, man, really trying to figure out and make sure and really listen to my inner divine guidance to make sure, man, that I'm on the right path. Because I never want to come on here and just spew the same old nonsense to you guys and just talk about things that really aren't of value, man. Because if that's the case, then I just won't be on here for a few days, right? But anyways, what I really want to talk about is the glasses of confusion, right? And this is something that literally just came to me when I was getting ready to just even hit that red button and start recording, man. So you guys check this out and be sure to proceed with an open mind and an open heart. Okay, so the glasses of confusion. Now, shout out to anybody out there who watched probably one of my favorite documentaries, right? It's not a movie, it's a documentary called They Live. And you guys know that what they show us in this documentary by John Carpenter, man, shout out to him, is that we as humans, we have been programmed for so long now throughout the ages, man, that we all really don't know what's real and what's fake anymore, right? We believe just one way of things without saying, you know what, let me take off the glasses of confusion and actually see the hidden meaning, right? The hidden reality behind all the nonsense and the BS that the media throws out, that the news produces, that all these famous actors and all these people put out to make us think, oh, okay, yeah, well, life is about this, life is about that. You got to chase money, you got to chase women, you got to get with toxic men, you got to be more toxic, you got to get with a whole bunch of women, right? All these different, just ridiculous, absurd ideologies, man, that we all follow in today's world, right? Not all of us, not all of us, but for the ones who are still in that asleep state. And I know some people might, think it's a bad thing to say it like that, but let the truth be told. A lot of people, man, just aren't aware of themselves, right? And they're so lost, like I said, into what the news is putting out. They're so lost into all this alien talk. They're so lost when it comes to just knowing who they are, right? Knowing who you are. Right, not saying this is any of y'all who follow me, watch me, anything like that. But for the ones who are lost and confused, man, the simplest and best and greatest and most righteous way that you can continue from this point forward to moving towards a more better, fulfilling life is to remove these glasses of confusion. And if I actually didn't finish what I was saying about They Live, it just goes to show, man, that we worship things like money, right? We worship idols and celebrities. We worship trying to live some kind of luxurious lifestyle when for a lot of us, man, especially a lot of us, right, chosen ones, awoken ones, whatever term you guys want to use, man, we see past the BS, right? We see past the nonsense. That's why a lot of us never really end up living that luxurious lifestyle, man. It's because we were meant for something greater, right? Sometimes it confuses me even to this day how some people don't get that. Right? When we try to force things that aren't for us, why do you think they just end up going farther back? Or, right? Why do you think life ends up nudging us back a little bit to say, man, look, you need to take them glasses of confusion off, man. You need to look forward at what's right in front of you, right? Because all these things on the side that you keep looking at, all these things behind you that we all keep looking at, like I said, not all of us, but at some point in time, every so often, we tend to look back a little bit. We tend to look to the side and get sidetracked. That's okay. But don't focus on these things, man, because what's truly for you will come to you when the time is right. Guys, I promise you. I'm starting to see it right now myself. Now, I know I'm nobody special. I know I'm not anybody popular or booming with all the people. But like I said, man, our time will come. Mine will come. You guys' time will come. Focus on what's going to get you to the next level, right? Spiritually, on a spiritual sense, focus on what's going to help the growth and evolution and ascension of your soul, man. Because I'm telling you guys, that's what's going to get you to the next level, right? It's all a thing that starts mentally, right, in the mind. But see, if you're too focused on trying to always make money, and I get it. So let me go ahead and say it right now. If you got a family, you got to take care of your family. You got to eat, right? And in today's world, to make it where we got to quote unquote survive, right? But before, in the past, with our ancestors, man, I'm talking about, I don't even know how long ago to exactly put it into words or whatever, man. But in the time of our ancestors, right, all these indigenous tribes, right, they lived a simple life, man. They were happy, right? They ingested things like shrooms. They smoked weed. And yes, I'll go ahead and say it. They smoked weed. They did all these things. They learned how to tap in to their creative energy. They learned that life shouldn't be taken so seriously, in a sense to where, okay, well, you shouldn't enjoy yourself, right? You shouldn't take the time to go out in nature, right? Walk barefoot, right? Go climb some trees, man. Go hug some trees. And to some people that may sound ridiculous and all that, and that's cool, right? That's fine. You know, your time will come to where you open up your mind and you'll see that reality isn't what you think it is, man. So to truly express yourself is a difficult thing, right? I've said that before in some past videos, and I'm just saying it again now because that's really the main thing, man, that you're able to focus on if you tap into it, that will allow you to truly express yourself and figure out, okay, you know what, this specific group of people are right for me. You know, this path right here is the right path for me. Not to say it's got to be something crazy and chaotic, because it doesn't have to be unless you give your attention to it. What you should give your attention to, not to say should, like, oh man, you guys need to do this, you better do that. No. I'm saying more along the lines of, as a recommendation from someone who's gone through some things and stuff like that in life too, man, when it comes to, you know, negative people, toxic living situations. I've been through it, guys. I swear to you I have. And I know that I'm probably definitely talking more than showing, but it's because I've moved past these things, right? That's why you shouldn't focus on the negatives in life. Just look back on the things from your past, you know, from previous weeks and months, maybe a couple years ago, and reflect, right? Meditate on these things. See how much you've improved. See how much you've grown, matured, right? I'm a young man talking like this, man, so I know I got to have an old soul. You guys let me know what y'all think about that, man, because I'm sure a lot of us, you know, despite our age, despite our living situations, conditions, despite our past or whatever, we're all destined for greatness, man. Right? I tell myself this just about every other day, if not every day, at least in my subconscious, without me even realizing it. And it's because I know that this reality isn't what I think it is. This reality probably isn't what you guys think it is, man. So when you learn how to tap into the true essence of what you really are, right, which is a divine being who's meant to be full of nothing but unconditional love, unconditional, just infinite creativity. All right, you'll see, man, that you're the creator of your life, guys. Like I was saying in my previous video, y'all go check it out if you haven't already. It's a great video. And when you're able to do these things, when you're able to focus on the main mission of your life, whatever that may be, right? Because we all got different things in life that we're destined to do and complete, regardless of whether you want to do it or not. Okay? So what I've learned is that when you take the time to be patient with yourself, with other people, learn from your mistakes, do everything you can to avoid making the same mistake, that's true growth, man. That's what really makes you such a great, powerful, unique, just beautiful individual, man. Right? Pause, not to sound all like that for y'all who may be thinking like that, right? But anyways, it's really a powerful thing, man, when you give yourself the time to recharge, right? To actually look back and be like, you know what? I maybe could be a little bit more open-minded to newer experiences, right? To attract better people in my life, better outcomes. You know, don't let the media, don't let all the social media stuff, don't let all these people's majority of the time fake lifestyle influence you, man. Right? Focus on what you need to do. Not just what you want to do, but what you need to do, man. Right? And I'm saying this from the deepest part of my heart, man, because I really mean this. You know what I mean? I see so many guys out there, man, they're like, wow, man, like my life just sucks. oh man, you know, I hate myself, all these things, man, right? You're programming yourself when you tell yourself stuff like that, right? Start saying, you know what, man, I'm proud of my achievements. I'm proud of the few friends that I have in my life that actually care, right? That push me, that want me to do better, that don't hate on me secretly behind closed doors, that aren't jealous of me, right? You got to watch who you surround yourself with, man. You got to watch who you allow into your circle. You got to watch who you give your energy to. See, I know all these things too, you guys, so don't think I don't just because based off my looks, my settings, and all that, right? You can always learn something from somebody, man. But see, you got, like I always, like a new thing I'm going to start saying in my videos is you always got to have an open mind and an open heart, man. Right? Because you never know what somebody's going through. You never know the just the lifestyle that people probably had prior before, man, they made it to their success and stuff, man. There's some guys out there, man, who've had it hard, man. Hard. Right? But they didn't give up. Right? For all these people out here who claim to be gurus, compared to the people who are really living it, right? People can talk, people can say stuff all day, man, but how many people are truly living it? How many people are truly living it, and how many people truly care, man, to assist people in obtaining that same leisure of having a peaceful mind? Yeah, maybe sure it won't be like that all the time, but having as much energy as they can and time that they can spend to better themselves, to get their mind right, to sit down and meditate at least for freaking 5 minutes, man. And I say it and put it like that because some people, like I say, man, they talk more than do. We got a lot of sayers, man, but not a lot of doers. And I used to be like that a little bit, man. And I've learned and I've grown from it. Right? Because I'm interested in talking about deep conversations, deep topics, making meaningful, like, friendships and connections with people who are on the same wavelength as me, same frequency, who got the same vibe as me. You know, and it's a hard thing to really go out in the world and to express yourself and to want to smile more, right? And to want to tell yourself, man, today's going to be a great day. Every day is a blessing, man. Right? And just because you don't see it like that don't mean you need to go out and ruin other people's lives and ruin other people's experiences. There's just something within you that you got to fix, man. You see, and I'm here to help you guys with that, man, because I've been through it. I used to say, oh, man, I hate people. I hate the world. I hate this situation. I hate this. I hate that, man. I just hate existence. I used to be like that, man. But I realized that wasn't getting me where I needed to be in life. That wasn't bringing me the connections that I needed to make with the people who are truly meant for me, man. I only have a few select friends, and to be honest, man, that's all I need because they push me. They want to see me do better. I want to see them do better, right? They're all on the path of righteousness too, man. They'll tell you out their own mouths they are. I don't need to say it. They'll tell you, right? So spend the time, guys, as much as you can, whether it is by yourself or with, like I said, people who think just like you, and conversate with them, man. Conversate with yourself internally. Talk to yourself sometimes, man, because you'd be surprised what you'll learn about yourself. So don't think you're crazy or a lunatic, man. Because 9 times out of 10, you're probably a freaking genius, man. Right? We all have the capabilities to be scientists. Not like today's scientists with all this just chaotic world destruction that they got going on, right? But I'm a scientist in terms of experimenting on yourself, in terms of trying things you've never tried before, right? Like try dry fasting, right? Do whatever works for you, man, right? Try to get on a vegan diet lifestyle, right? Make these small, minuscule changes, man. You'll probably see that you were always capable of doing it. You just didn't believe in yourself enough, man. You didn't have enough faith in yourself. And when you have enough faith in yourself, man, there's nothing that can hold you back other than if you allow it to. Right? You have the power within you to make the changes, man. You have the power within you to ascend to these higher paradigms, higher dimensions, higher realities, if you so choose. With that being said, you guys, peace and much love. Thanks so much for watching tonight's video. I got 2 more videos for y'all coming tomorrow on Seek Retention. So be on the lookout for that. And be sure to get these likes up, man. Help your boy out. I don't want to sound like a beggar or nothing, man, but it's already difficult enough trying to be consistent without so many people just not showing enough support, man. But for those who do, I love y'all, man. And be sure to drop some comments down below. Spread the love. Let me know what you guys think, all right? Peace. See y'all in the next one. See y'all tomorrow, actually.